Hey everyone, this is Metaphysical Teacher Kyle here, and um, one of the biggest things I'm going to talk about in this short video is the human mind. Um, they say that we only use 3% of our brain. I don't know if you've heard that, but that's what it said. We don't use the full capacity of our brain. The human mind is really like a super mind. Um, and a supreme mind. And what people don't realize is we take for granted often the things that we get for free. So people's like, oh, it's just my mind, and okay, no values placed on it. But through your mind, through the power of imagination, you can go anywhere in your mind, and you can be in all places. Nothing limits you, and we've heard these cliche things. Nothing limits you but your mind. You're only limited by your mind. Like a lot of people get down on themselves because they can't go places. They physically go places, um, and visualization is and the imagination is really the key. If you've been there in your mind, you can be there in the flesh. Um, but we've got to start training ourselves. As a lot of people say, I want to go on vacation, I want to travel the world, but look at my wallet. I don't have anything. And while that may be physically true at that moment, or I have a job, but who's to say you can't sit back, put on a nice piece of music, close your eyes and visualize and imagine? I mean, you have to be able to see it for yourself. It can't happen, and a lot of people, we wonder why, nothing good is happening for us or nothing great is going on is because we can't see it. We can't even see ourselves successful. We can't even see ourselves traveling the world. We can't even see ourselves in Hawaii. We can't see ourselves in Europe, Paris, Rome, Italy. We can't actually see it. It sounds nice and we like, ooh, I wish. When people say, well, I wish I could do that. But subconsciously you're still setting up a barrier in your mind like, oh, I wish I could do that, but yeah, I know a guy like me could never go to Paris, France. A guy like me could never travel the world for 6 months or a year. So know that your mind, your power of your mind, you can go there in your mind through the power of imagination. You can start to create things through your imagination. Kids are taught to kind of stifle their imagination, but we can learn a lot of valuable lessons from kids and their vivid imaginations. They live in a wonderland, and kids, for the most part, kids are happy all the time. But you can't tell a kid that they're not going to be an astronaut. You can't tell them that they're not going to be a superhero. Us as adults, we need to take that into effect and learn the power of our mind that through imagination we can be anywhere at any time and all places. The more you visualize, the better it'll get. This is Kyle. I want to thank you all so much for listening. Hope this message gave you some kind of insight. And just take a moment, in your afternoons. Not saying you have to spend hours in meditation, but just sit back. We reflect on the bad things that happen in our days. Why not sit back and reflect on the things we want to happen, or reflect on good memories? A lot of people brood. Let's start to brood with our imagination on the things that we want. You'll have a great day.